They overpose, they overcompensate. And when you overpose, or you think that taking 15 to 20 seconds to present yourself, you're giving me a lot of time to tear down one part of the body. And that's my job, is to find flaws. The longer you give me to find flaws, and the more you move, the more positions you get into, the more flaws I identify, and the further you fall. Less is more. Presentation and confidence is more than 15 to 20 transitional poses. Give me 5, give me 4 looks. Make them strong, make them powerful, and that's it. Don't overthink it. You give me 15 poses, I'll find 15 things that went wrong with you.
Yes, sir.
And that's the criteria. And the judging is not just when I say face the front. The judging is from the time that you're standing on the side to the time that you get out to that line, from the time that I have my head down to the time that I have my head up. You have to focus on the judges. And that's for all competitors. A lot of times I'll see people look out to the crowd. And obviously we're looking out there for our validation, our supporters, and smiling, and doing the blowing the kisses and stuff like that. Don't kiss the judges. You don't have to kiss the judges. We're good at that. But focus on those judges, because a lot of times you'll see what's going on is they're looking at something, or they're trying to see it. And with men's physique and bikini, this twisting of the waist is crazy. Because when you twist your waist, you're making yourself look broader and wider in your waist than you necessarily are. When you face straight on, you see your V taper. When you twist, you elongate yourself. And then I can't see your number, so I get frustrated and I just move on. So, you'll hear us time after time, Steve and I, face the front. Gentlemen, put your toes on the line. And I don't know where this perception of you guys have to have this crazy twist, this thing right here. You went to a 38-inch waist from a 32-inch view. You gave me 8 more inches to look at, and now I'm like, oh man, their body's deformed. So somewhere along the way, somebody thought this was a very cool pose. When for men's physique, the best thing is, if you have to have a little bit of stagger to it, have a stagger. You're trying to show your chest, arms, and your symmetry. That V taper is critical. That's what we're looking for, is an athletic physique. You can turn a little bit, but don't make yourself wider than you need to be at your waist. If anything, keep those shoulders open. Be broad across the chest so that you get a V taper. It's very easy. And like all these fundamentally crazy moves here, the first thing you see, if I had any, would be tricep separation. Or if I had a back and I was dense, as soon as you do this and you crank here, you're allowing me to see striation and separation in your back. And maybe it was a cool macho move to you, because it was like, yeah. But all you did was give judges a chance to score you down. So make it a cool, an even transition. Just find it, like some of you had former military, or even look at, some of the figure competitor poses are actually pretty good, because they're cool about getting into that position.
Yes.
Even that's a strong masculine position, and it's a chance to be able to see everything that you got, small waist, and it really accentuates your chest, because we're judging from the waist up. So strong jawline, you don't have to look and smile. You want everything to be in alignment. Especially when you have guys, and I tell figure the same thing, figure girls, stand there, let that jaw be very statuesque, let it, present itself, let those shoulders fall into place, let your chest and your pecs do the talking. The guys are like this, and I can't even get into some of those spots. I mean, it's like, dude, it's like, you're dancing, you're not a ballerina.